Guys, today I'm pretty excited to be taking a look at these cool over-the-ear earbuds from SoundPEATS. Now, why am I so excited about these? We'll find out in just a few seconds. What's up YouTube? Dave here with Seeing Through a Lens, and thanks for stopping by the channel. We make lifestyle videos and all things tech, so if that's your kind of thing, then please consider subscribing to the channel and clicking on that bell icon so you can be notified of new videos. Guys, yes, I'm pretty excited today to be taking a look at these Wings2 over-the-ear earbuds from SoundPEATS. Now, SoundPEATS make a ton of cool earbuds, and I've been pretty lucky to have tested quite a few of them. In fact, I'll leave a card up here to a SoundPEATS playlist of mine where you can look at all of the videos that I've made for these great products. So, when SoundPEATS reached out to me with another new product, of course I said yes. Now guys, before we get into it, SoundPEATS sent me these Wings2 earbuds for me to review in exchange for my honest opinion. And if you follow my channel, you know that whatever I review, you're always going to get my honest opinion, good, bad, or indifferent. So let's get these out of the box and see what we have. First off guys, open up the box and we've got a note about an app you can download. Yep, there's always an app, which is a good thing, right? Next up, we have a little box which houses a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. Then we have the Wings2 charging case itself. And I'm just going to pop that out of the box for a second so I can get to that all-important instruction manual, which on first view seems pretty comprehensive. Then we have the earbuds case itself. Now, this is pretty big, but it's kind of sporty, you know, it's got this rubber loop on it with some SoundPEATS branding on it, which is kind of nice. You can attach this to a belt clip or a belt or a carabiner clip thing, whatever, right? You can attach it. You haven't got to carry it around. You haven't got to put it in your pocket. On the top, guys, we have the famous S branding. And on the back, we've got that USB-C charging port. Open the case up. And we have the Wings2 earbuds themselves. Now guys, a point to note, these are stored in the opposite way to how you wear them. And what I mean by that is that the one on the right goes in the left ear and the one on the left goes in the right ear. Now, I guess this was done because of design and aesthetics, but you know what? It's not a big deal. You kind of get used to it pretty quickly. Now, on first view guys, these are pretty big. And the ear hooks make them look even bigger, right? But again, these are kind of suited pretty well for sports, and given those ear hooks, they are not going to move around at all, right? These things are solid, and yeah, no matter how I shake my head, actually I'm getting a headache doing that, but these are not moving. So guys, when you take these out of the charging case, they are pretty light and they kind of go into pairing mode straight away. These ear tips are kind of made of plastic, so I'm sure they're going to be comfortable for extended periods of use. And then you have the earpieces that house these massive 13mm drivers. Now I'm excited to see, or rather hear, how these sound, because big drivers means good volume and you can get a lot of, you know, kind of clarity. And I think, you know, when you're out and about and you've got no noise cancellation, right, you need big drivers to kind of drive that sound through. And guys, of course, on the sides, you've got that S branding as well. You also have LEDs on both the charging case and the earbuds to show different kind of statuses. So charging, they're red, pairing, they're blue. You know, you get different colors to show different statuses. Sorry, I'm just putting the other one in my ear and I'm getting spoken instructions to say that they're pairing. So that's pretty cool. So let's get these paired up and let's see what the app looks like, because like I said, once you pair these up, you can open up the app, you can pick your device from the menu, and you know what? You're in. And first off, you see the earbuds and their individual battery life. you can also go to features where you can have some preset equalizer points, or you can customize your own. So that's pretty nice also. You can also select game mode. Yes, game mode, that gives you a lower latency response, so you can kind of sync up with the game and the action with the audio. And guys, nicely, you can also do a firmware update, which is pretty cool, right? So, you know, it also says here that there is an update, so you know what, I might as well do it. Oh, and one other nice touch is, sorry, no pun intended, is that you can use the app to disable the touch controls on the earbuds, which is definitely handy if you're using these for sports, so you don't accidentally mess with anything. So guys, now we're working with the latest firmware, let's listen to some tunes. Now, I tried a bunch of different tracks and also some different presets, and my first impressions are, well, not quite as great as I thought they would be. I think the volume is fine, I think the separation of the audio is good, but the sound quality isn't quite as punchy as I would like. It's a little flat, to be honest. Now, I'm not saying it's bad, but I prefer a bit more detail, and I like to hear the sound of the treble, the bass, the mids, but you know what, these just kind of seem to blend into one. So, you know, that was a little bit disappointing. Now, these are sports earbuds, so when you're out cycling or doing a workout, well, that might be good enough, right? But for picking out detail and clarity, I'm going to say they weren't quite to my liking. It's strange because every SoundPEATS product that I've ever tested has left me with a great listening experience, but sadly, this one is just okay. I also tried a couple of calls, and you know what? The microphones were pretty compressed, and people were saying that they weren't hearing me as clear as they normally do. So again, that's another thing that, you know, it's not quite there, not quite up to the normal great SoundPEATS quality. Now, feature-wise, guys, it's all good news. You've got Bluetooth 5.3, you've got 8 hours playtime, and nearly 3 times charging from the charging case, giving you around 30 hours in total. You get IPX4, sweatproof and splashproof, I should say, sweatproof and splashproof. That's really hard to say, splashproof. And you also get that 70 milliseconds low latency mode for gaming. And guys, the touch controls, they're good for pretty much every function. So guys, there you have it. These Wings2 from SoundPEATS are ideal for sports. They are comfortable. I've had them in for the entire duration of this video. They're not going to fall out no matter how much you shake your head. They have long battery life, a rugged battery case with that nice little loop, low latency mode, and you know what? The call quality and the audio quality isn't as brilliant as I would have expected from SoundPEATS, but maybe that could be tweaked in a firmware update. And I guess maybe I should have tried it before I did the firmware update, but you know, given the company and given those massive 13mm drivers and the fact that this already has an app where you can tweak the EQ, I think SoundPEATS will fix the audio, making these a very capable set of sports earbuds, and guys, with a ridiculously low price of only $29.99 of those good old British pounds at the time of making this video. So you know what? They are well worth the money. Guys, if you have any comments or questions, then please leave them below. I'll leave any product links and any discount codes in the description. And guys, if you like the video, then please give it a thumbs up. It really does make a difference. And if you'd like to see any more of my content, then please click on the subscribe button and click on that bell icon to be notified of new videos. Thanks to you guys for watching, and thanks to SoundPEATS for sending me these Wings2 wireless earbuds. I'm Dave with Seen Through a Lens, and I will see you the next time. Bye for now.